yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. We no breaks. I'm in the lane, about to make things shake. I'm going straight to the rack, no time to attack. Gotta show the whole world I'm great. Let me tell them what they all gon' see. Game on the line, know it's all on me. I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you getting served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankles, okay, bet that.
Good shot. Good board. Ooh. Oh, that was me. That's my fault.
Good block. Okay, 13-14. Let's go. Gotta get a stop here. We got a good one, Shake. I know when you're quiet, you're locked in.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with him. Good D, good D. Stay with me.
Good shot. Let's go.
What
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Suns. He has been called lightning in a bottle, and he simply can go off at any time. Devin Booker leads the way for his team as they prepare for their contest against the Lakers. Suns, Lakers. Tip-off right after this. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic, and for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in its small forward. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. The 3 from LeBron. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's Allen on the wing. Pass to KD. From outside, off the mark. To the middle. And it's Davis with the jam.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
To the paint, here's Durant. And James pulls it down. About a minute played so far here in the first. Davis inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. And he makes that one.
Even when the defense is stellar, Davis still able to score the ball. That's what makes him an elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
Now here's Allen. KD passes to Booker. 5 to shoot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2021 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's Beal after the basket by Los Angeles. Nurkic finds Booker. connects in the foul line jumper.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Loads it up for Davis, and an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Booker the pass to Durant. The feed now to Beal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Here's James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age, and I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And the Lakers have possession. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Russell passes to LeBron. The Lakers moving the ball around. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
Outside Beal. Booker up top. Outside Durant. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's James. The pass to Reeves. Oh, good on the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Shot's good by Booker.
And love the aggressive side of Booker's game, forcing his shot through there.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Russell. Back to Hachimura. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. Booker against Russell. Booker outside. Here's Nurkic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. The drive by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a post.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll, you can post up, you can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Dinwiddie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Beal. Eubanks, the pass to Gordon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Gordon against Dinwiddie. Passes to Prince. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Vincent finds Hayes. Back to Vincent. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hooker the pass to Gordon. The shot misses. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Vincent. Back to Davis. Pass to Vincent. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. For 3, Okogie hands it from downtown.
Okogie.
And that ties it up.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Count it.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Booker, defended by Vincent. Eubanks the pass to Okogie. Prince with the defensive effort.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Davis with the bucket. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Hey, this is a difficult shot for anybody that's floater, but with Davis and his size, even more difficult. And he's added it to his repertoire.
Here's Eubanks. No scoring in this one. Six on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Nice step back to get it off. Here's Booker. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's his first.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
One shot.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the contest.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Dinwiddie outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
They've got Cameron Reddish, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell, and it's Wood in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Russell after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Here's Wood. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. The Lakers trail. Russell passes to Wood. Russell against Beal. There's the pass to Hachimura. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
And they pick up 2.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Nurkic against Wood. James up top. 5 points in the game. Reeves sinks the triple. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Timeout called, the Suns. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
He's checked in for Wood. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here is Beal. Allen outside. Shot clock at 5. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
James looking around. Here's Reeves, defended by Gordon. Here's Hayes. And no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. The 10-footer. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years.
sure. We all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
James absorbing hits on the drive.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Passes it to Beal. Nice D from Russell. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura against Allen. James kicks to Russell. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And the first one drops.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James in the post. He's covered by Beal. James, no good. The Suns trailing. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the break. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Booker got it. Good job in the low post.
And with the defender hovering all over him, nice step back.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The first free throw is good. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Both free throws good from Booker. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Cameron Reddish.
It's Davis on the wing. Eubanks defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And it's Davis missing. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. O'Neal inside.
2 minutes.
Working on Prince.
2 minutes.
Booker looking around. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
It's T-shirt time.
.30 left in the first half of the game. Out to the right wing. KD against Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Clock at 6. Floats it up for Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Inside. Dinwiddie with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Reddish kicks to Dinwiddie. 41 seconds left here in the second. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Woods checked in.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Okogie, guarded by Reddish. Booker against Dinwiddie. Outside, O'Neal. No good with the triple. The Lakers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Dinwiddie outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Devin Booker.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by a point. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. Here's Booker. Open and close and nails it. Booker's got 13 points.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
James against KD. Trying to get open is Hachimura. LeBron with the buckets.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
James, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. He has 5. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Russell against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. Lets it go with the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on this passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact. And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Booker following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside, KD. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Phoenix calls timeout.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you.
And Phoenix making a change. Gordon's checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. KD finds Gordon. Now Allen, and here's Nurkic. He's guarded by Davis. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Nurkic.
Such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Beal deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Durant. Over LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. That one rolling around and rims out. Suns trail by 3. Bounce pass from Beal. And then Durant with the jam.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Russell dishes to James. Back to Russell. There's the triple. The Lakers rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. It's Durant on the wing. Again, Phoenix.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's LeBron.
Oh, man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Gordon with it. That one good for two. Gordon's got 6. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Up top, Russell. He's covered by Beal. Here's Reeves. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Down low, here's Nurkic. Second chance effort. He lays it in. And the Suns lead by 1.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Now the pass to Hayes. Nurkic with the steal. Durant kicks to Beal. The offensive rebound. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the Lakers call time here.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And then for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Durant. And Okogie subbed in for Grayson Allen. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 3-point game. And the shot goes down. Vincent's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Passes it to Okogie. On the wing, Gordon. Over Prince. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Gordon's got 8.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Beal. Now Vincent. He gets it in there. 6 points for him.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Outside, Beal. In the corner, it's Gordon. A baseline Jay. O'Neal, no good. The Lakers trail. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robinson with it. He has 6. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Okogie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 3.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Rushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lakers trail by 3. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, Phoenix shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
Here's Russell. And it's in there.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Booker the pass to Eubanks. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Allen against Hachimura. Allen kicks to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's really a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And that one, good. Davis has got 20.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
O'Neal passes to Allen. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Eubanks got his first points in this one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
And the team not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the left wing. Eubanks with it. Davis is there. A rebound by the Lakers. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Russell against Booker. O'Neal outside. Pass to Allen. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Phoenix with the ball. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Booker against Russell. Fires away from outside. Reeves with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Booker against Russell. Allen for three. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Los Angeles leading by 5 to the middle. Davis. Nice pass. Run him to the right perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works. Guys?
Thanks, David. Also inside, defended by Booker. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Outside, KD. Pass to Allen. Launches from deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here is Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Hachimura buries it down low.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
And here is KD. Outside, Beal fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. The Lakers in the lead. Right side, Russell. To the inside. Hachimura. Rebounded by Allen.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
That one misses. Lakers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Russell with the bucket.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
They get a hand on it. Here's Booker. Cans the 12-footer.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For the Lakers, LeBron James.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Suns trail by 5. Here's Booker. Here's Nurkic. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 5. James in the high post. Durant's there. James misses. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Allen finds Booker. A floater. A rebound by the Lakers. And it's Russell in the corner. On the wing, James. And again, the Lakers no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's KD. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never wraps.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And LeBron has been in these spots a clutch performer from the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
At the line for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
If you're a point guard like Russell, you handle the ball a lot in close game, so you better knock down your free throws.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 5. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
They're trying to get back into this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the floater. It's good.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And AD loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And Allen launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Rocks in the wrist, too much for the